Oh, so you're enjoying it. Good.
This might be the last reaction video you ever see.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Hey everyone, this is Great Cinema here, bringing you another reaction review video. Now, this movie is one that I saw last year and I really liked it, and I'm excited to show it to my roommate here for the very first time, because you've never seen this movie, as far as I'm aware. Okay?
I don't even know what it is yet, so I can't confirm nor deny that statement.
Well, I'll let you know right now. The movie we are going to be watching is going to be...
Oh, I have heard of this one.
The Black Phone.
I remember when you saw that one, you were very excited.
I know, it was really good, and it's actually won the Fangoria Chainsaw Award Best Wide Release Movie for this past year. So, it's really good. It's based...
Wide released as opposed to what, an indie film?
Limited release, streaming only release.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was in a bunch of theaters that people could watch if they wanted to.
Right.
Wide release.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was very well done, based off the short story by Joe Hill.
You also have that book.
Yes. And I like how the movie expanded upon the story. There's a lot more involved in this. It's about kids, and it's got a really good killer in this. I don't want to spoil too much on it right now, but I'll just give you a little tease about it. I like it a lot. I think you're going to like it a lot.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to be angry by this one. You know I don't like it when kids
You
are
may
bad.
be, but it's got a satisfying ending, I would say. So, it's great. I want to see a reaction, and then as usual, once we're done watching it, we'll give our review and talk a bit more about it and how we feel about it. Okay?
Sounds good.
Yes. You can't see it right now, but there's a dog under here.
There is definitely a dog.
Alright, so you ready to watch The Black Phone?
We'll watch the black phone instead of the black puppy, yes? Yes. She's like, why?
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. The Black Phone. Blumhouse. This is set in the 70s. It's a period piece.
That explains it.
78.
I believe I saw the phone, and it's an old rotary, isn't it? Batter looks extra upset by throwing strikes.
I think it's just competitive.
Your arm is mint. You almost had it. Good game.
But
That was
see,
good sportsmanship.
there's still sportsmanship. He's not a nerd, he's a scientist.
But isn't this around the time that, he just got kidnapped? That's what that is.
What? It was just
No,
a
he
van.
just got kidnapped. The look on his face, the van showing up, this is about
the fades of
children.
black and the eerie
It's what
music and
happened.
the lost child thing. But I'm liking that we get an actual opening credit sequence.
You do love those.
I know, it's
It's
so
been very sad they went away.
So rare to see him nowadays. Because this is definitely setting a mood now, is it not?
Ooh, he's missing too.
You can slip that a little louder. I don't think they can hear you up in Boulder.
That's the kind of shit I expect. It's the 70s. Sounds like somebody's hungover.
Does Daddy not like loud noise?
Not if he's hungover.
It's new. The flyer. Mr. Yamada is putting them up again. You don't think they're gonna find them, do you?
Not how they want to. Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
It's an insightful kid. It's another thing I expect from the 70s.
Unless you're scared.
And kids egging other kids to fight each other.
I do that today still. We're
They
just not
do,
we're just
actually,
not
but-
around kids anymore, but the kids never really change.
This didn't happen that much in my high school. You beat him, man.
It's probably an Ender's Game situation. Beat him enough so he knows never to try to beat him again.
I mean, I get that, but
Yeah.
you won. You're gonna kill him if you don't watch it. You can push those brains in his nose up to his head.
This is true.
He had it coming.
No, how's that coming?
Finney, he beat
I
you
know,
up.
Gwen. I was there, remember?
He was stupid to pick a fight with Rob and Ariana. He's the toughest kid in school since the grabber got pinball Vince Hopper.
Which one says that?
It's not Voldemort.
He can't hear you. He doesn't really take kids that safe.
I know that.
I didn't mean it.
I know.
The inner core is solid. The outer core is partially molten. Next slide.
Hey, Finney.
Looks like he's on a mission. It also looks like he's being pursued by bullies. Yeah, pursued by bullies.
No, that's how he usually takes a shit.
Coming out, dickweed. Not fooling anyone, Noid.
Dipshits, move. Moose got some damn sharp teeth. Knuckles will let all first period. Fuck with Finn again. I fuck with you. You can leave now.
I like the kid a little bit more.
You're gonna have to stand up for yourself one of these days. I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre Friday night. You seen it?
Yeah!
My dad would never take me.
That movie? It's the best.
Yeah. You love it, don't you?
Well, okay,
That's a yes.
You wanted to see me?
Gwendolyn Blake, this is Detective Wright and Detective Miller.
You know what this is about.
What happened in your dream?
He was taken, that's all.
By a man with black balloons in a van.
It was just a dream.
Found 2 black balloons at the scene, Gwen. We also found 1 black balloon at the scene of Witness Staggs' abduction.
And we know.
Just remembered a theory about this, too. I'll mention it after.
What, that she might be psychic?
Either there's a leak in the department or...
Or what? I'm the grabber?
No.
I've seen him fight, and trust me, he could kick the shit out of either of you, blindfolded.
Gwen.
It's obviously I'm the grabber, you dumb fucking fart knockers.
Gwendolyn Blake!
Love this girl.
That's an insult right there. That took a minute to sink in.
That sometimes my dreams are right.
But yeah, it is apparent she might have some type of psychic
What was that?
ability.
Drank himself into a stupor again. That's why he doesn't like the loud noises in the morning. I told you. Hungover. Really hope they don't take his sister. Where's that movie?
I'm not familiar with it.
Really?
Could be made especially for this movie.
That's cool.
Because old movies like that didn't have color sequences, even in black and white, I don't think. I'll look it up in the trivia. Or one of you guys here can tell me.
Why did the police come to my work?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
You need to tell me.
Nothing!
What?
Nothing! Hit me again, and I'm dropping it!
That's so you should. Smash it. Atta girl.
You are not your mother! I mean, you do not see things that are not there!
Okay!
Apparently your mother was the same way.
They're just fucking dreams. Do you understand me?
She told them that.
My dreams are
She also told him that sometimes they come true.
That's
My
true.
dreams are just dreams!
She's your fucking daughter, you bastard. There is no reason to beat your kid till they cry like that. There's never gonna be one.
I want you to think about what you did.
She was cornered by 2 detectives. She's what, 10?
It's fair.
She's probably scared out of her fucking mind, you bastard!
Did you know anything about this?
No, but he hates you. Oh no, don't tell me he's the next one taken. Wandering around by himself. Don't you know that's dangerous?
He's just going for a walk. He's fine.
That's great, but there's a kidnapper on the loose. That is notorious for kidnap, and there's the van.
Yeah, you may be right.
Gee. You think?
And the fade to black.
And he's not around anymore. No, that's a search party. Definitely just kidnapped so far.
I mean, if there's a known child grabber in the area, everyone would be on curfew
I'm
or some
really
shit.
sorry, Finney.
I wouldn't be letting my kids out on their own. I don't care if it is the 70s. If there was a literal known kidnapper in the area. No fucking way.
Do that dream thing.
It doesn't work that way. Jesus, I know you know what I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Who shot
My
JFK?
brother, he needs his friend. And if you could help me have a dream or two, and just see something that could help the police, I would follow you forever.
God damn it, Gwenny.
Your daughter hasn't done anything.
But is there any way we can speak with her?
Great, he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him because his bodyguard is coming.
Fucking cocksucking cowards!
Atta girl!
Rock his world. Ooh.
Oh my god, she might have killed him. He's not okay.
All right, class.
She defended her brother.
She did. And I applaud her for that.
Your sister's really cool, though. I wish my brother and I were friends like that. Donna. Oh, Finney, will you be my
Sister.
lab partner?
She is the perfect epitome of the little sister.
See you, kid.
God, I hope nothing happens to her. If nothing happens, well, something's obviously gonna happen to him. He's the main character. He has to get kidnapped at some point.
Most likely, yeah.
Oh shit, that's the van.
Abracadabra.
Oh, Peachy Keen.
Need some help?
Would you hand me my hat? I am a part-time magician. Would you like to see a magic trick?
It's gas.
Do you have candy in your van?
It's chloroform. Chloroform. So that's how he grabs him. He uses the balloons as a distraction.
My fucking arm. I should snap your neck for what you did to my arm.
Well, that's an interesting mask.
Jesus. It's covered in blood. I know you're scared, but I'm not gonna hurt you anymore. You don't have to be scared. I'm gonna go get you a soda. And then... Is that the phone? You hear a phone ringing?
So what are you, a pedophile? A psychopath? Or is there somebody else down there? Nice, kid! That's what you used?
Yep.
Man, back in the day when toys were built to fucking last. Means the other kids are dead. Why even have the phone in your basement if it doesn't work? Like, why leave it on the wall?
Aesthetics.
Gwenny, your dad's on the phone.
It doesn't work. Not since I was a kid. I'll take you home soon. Everything's all fucked up. I gotta be upstairs for a while.
If you let me go before they get here, I promise I won't tell. If someone's upstairs, they'll hear me.
No, he won't. Not with the door shut. With the door shut, no one can hear anything down here. I soundproofed it myself.
You're the one who killed the others.
That wasn't me. That was someone else.
Sounds like a multiple personality disorder situation.
Tears.
This face? I was down here once when it rang. Ooh, the creepiest damn thing.
Please!
Use the damn mattress, man. It's bolted to the floor.
Stop it. If anyone could have broke that window, they already would have done it. You're not getting out of here.
Door closed, it means he can't hear the phone from upstairs.
Hello? Stop it.
Stop what?
I need food.
You'll have to wait.
If you weren't gonna feed me, why'd you even come down here?
Just to look at you. I just wanted to look at you.
This guy's a fucking weirdo.
He kidnaps children.
I mean, yeah, but to what end?
Well, what needs to see fulfilled by kidnapping them, as Hannibal would say.
Somebody there? I need help.
Somebody's trying to call him.
Mm-hmm. That's annoying.
Guess they wanted to pick up.
Don't hang up. I don't remember my name. It's the first thing you lose. We met once. Your arm is mint.
Bruce Yamada.
You almost had me.
Bruce Yamada? Did the phone ring for you?
It rang, but none of us heard it. Just you.
Oh, because he's predisposed to a psychic position.
Like his sister and supposedly
Why are you
mother.
calling me?
There's a dirt section of the floor in the hallway where the tile is loose. Dig down underneath the foundation.
We'll have enough time?
Baby, you know the cops will believe you. Why don't you just go tell them? That's gonna fuck up the toilet system.
Do it little by little.
I see your hands are dirty.
I made you some breakfast.
What did you put in that?
Salt and pepper. You're already down here. What do I need to drug you for?
Do dirty, kinky things to him while he's asleep?
Don't go upstairs. Why not? It's a trap.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Who are you?
I don't remember.
Tissue face. Sock in.
Fucking A!
Got you good.
Shut up!
Here, Billy Showald.
Do not go upstairs. He's waiting on the other side with that fucking belt. He'll beat you with that belt until you pass out. You beg him to stop. We all did.
Hello?
No, don't do it. Listen to him. Come on, he told you it for a reason. I want to see another kid get beat with a belt.
He's waiting.
He's totally waiting.
And he's got the sad face, or angry face. Well, it didn't go up.
What do you remember?
I told you. See the wall separated from the floor. I tore a long cable loose from down there.
Trimming a Billy?
Yeah. He had his dog with him. God, I wonder what happened to the poor dog. It's bad enough a kid got taken. Honey, you can see the house. You can see the house number.
I think that's what she's gonna try to do.
I'd take it to the police, though. Don't go looking for it yourself, baby. You're not safe. This is suspense. You gave me a suspense movie.
Gave you a good movie.
I didn't say it wasn't a good movie. I said it was suspense and it's gonna drive me up a wall. That guy could come down at any moment and he'd get caught.
This is true. That is lucky the way that went around that.
What good's it gonna do? Kid, what good's it gonna do? You can't get out that way. If that's strong enough to hold you, you can't pull it through.
Create a foothold.
It doesn't change the fact that he can't get out.
Maybe he's got a plan.
I don't like this. I don't want the kid to get hurt.
Maybe there's a latch he's going for. Well, we got that pulled off, only he can't get up it.
He's gonna notice.
It's about my dreams.
Your mother, she was also touched. She saw things and she heard things, and eventually they told her to do things, terrible things, until she took her own life.
I loved Mom.
He knows.
I don't want that future for you, sweetheart.
What if it could help me find Finney?
So we know why he drinks.
Hello? Good evening, sir. We're canvassing your neighborhood, talking to residents, and we're wondering, have you seen this boy?
Come inside. Samson, stop it! They were all grabbed on the way home from school, except for Robin Arellano. He has to be able to grab these kids and get them back to his place very quickly, which means that the grabber has to live somewhere in this area right here.
Doing his own research.
So my friend's calling Max, and since we're all working on this case together, you know.
How long have you lived in the area, Max?
No, I live down in Durango. I'm just crashing here. This is my brother's place. I'm in between jobs
It's
right now.
his brother's
This,
place.
but if you see any of these boys, then call.
And,
That's the house.
oh, tidy up before your brother gets home.
No, it can't be the house. I wasn't
Oh.
saying.
Stupid moron. God damn it, Max.
Oh, he's cleaning it up.
He's there. The kid's there.
Yes, he is. So his brother is the grabber. And he doesn't know.
Tell me your name.
What do you care?
I usually don't. Everything's different. Nothing's going right.
You can let me go.
He didn't go up the stairs.
I'm thinking about it.
I promise I won't tell anyone.
Well, tell me your name.
Taylor.
You lied.
I was really starting to like you. Finney. I almost let you go.
Please, for the love of God, don't chance it.
What's dripping?
No, but I feel like they're trying to set us up for something. Like that.
That's dripping.
That's a ghost, right?
Looks like a ghost to me.
Hello?
You don't have much time. The grabber hasn't been sleeping. He thinks this might be it. He's gonna figure it out. His brother upstairs.
Why hasn't he killed me?
He won't play the game. If you don't play, he can't win. If you don't play Naughty Boy, the grabber can't beat you.
He wants to punish Naughty Boy.
You don't have much time. He passed out, waiting for you to play.
Wait. The door's still unlocked.
There's a combination lock on the inside of the storm door. It was my bike lock.
What's the combination?
I don't remember.
Griffin.
I remember being afraid I'd forget it. That's why I wrote it down. With a bottle cap in the wall.
He didn't talk to Robin yet. He can't go.
23317. 23317.
Could be any combination.
23317.
If you say so.
Or 23317.
I can't remember. You'll have to try them all.
And it'll wind up being the last one.
Quiet about it.
Probably.
23317.
He's gonna get caught. He has to get caught. This movie isn't over yet.
You alright?
No, I'm not. I'm watching a child who's been kidnapped in distress, and it's suspenseful, and you're lucky my hair's still intact.
Oh, so you're enjoying it. Good.
This might be the last reaction video you ever see. How does your brother not see you sitting there in that funky-ass mask?
Maybe it's late at night and his brother's asleep. It's not 23317.
You know, I was just thinking the other day how you haven't shown me this bad of a suspense one in a long time. How much I was enjoying it.
Well, it's supposed to be a horror movie. It's meant to horrify you.
Yep, you're there.
Dog.
Go, kid, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Oh, please go! Come on, kid, you got this!
I mean, you gotta weave through the houses. He's on a street. And a truck.
Run! Come on! Stab him! Come on, you got that thing!
You say one fucking word. Strangle you with your own.
No, you won't, because then you'll get caught.
Still a kid. He's afraid for his own life, though.
Nighty-night, naughty boy.
Damn, dog.
What was all that noise I heard? Samson was barking at something. It's nothing. Go back to bed, Max.
It's this close.
Jesus, what the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? And now this morning I wake up without any dream at all? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you?
Like how she talks to Jesus through her dollhouse.
Oh, she needed a totem or something.
Maybe you're not even real.
Fuck you.
Hey, you got out with their help. You just got unlucky.
Do you even know who you are? Right here. This is it.
This is what?
The horrifying nightmare end of your pathetic little life.
You're Vince Hopper.
Today's the day, motherfucker.
Not going, dude.
Man, you're gonna beat your high score.
Of course I'm gonna do a dumb shit.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Fuck with my game! Hey!
Switchblade. Man, they went hard in the 70s.
Don't fuck with me again!
Alright.
Why those numbers?
Dreaming?
7441. That's the house number.
7741.
Whatever.
Do you even know who you are?
What the shit kind of question is that? Do you even know who you are? Right here. This is it.
Holy shit. You're Vince Hopper.
Yep. 7741.
Today's the day, motherfucker! There's an outlet in the shitter across from the John. On the other side of that wall, there's a storage room. Break into the wall about 2 feet above the outlet. Get the panel off. You're into the freezer. This isn't about you! Fuck!
Particularly strong specter that was. A lot of rage.
I'm a hella clever kid.
Well, gotta be resourceful. Use what you can find. Hey, food!
I would not eat that.
What, you don't like it rare?
Correct.
If we would open the door, you'd have to knock the whole thing over. It's feeling hopeless now. Take the lid of that toilet cover, wait by the door. When he opens it, phone's ringing.
Yeah.
Robin?
Hey, buddy. I'm with you. I've been with you this whole time. You ain't gonna go like I did.
I've tried everything. Nothing's worked.
Yet. Today is the day you stop taking shit from anybody. You've always been a fighter, Finn. That's what we have in common. You're getting out of here. If you can't do it for you, do it for me. And because I can't kill that hijo de puta, you have to do it for me. You're gonna use a weapon. The one in your hand. Fill the receiver with dirt. Then you practice. You raise the phone. Take a fast step back. Step forward, step back,
and swing. You raise the phone. Take a fast step back. Step forward, step back, and swing. You got it. This was the last call, Finn. It's all you from here on out. And get out for me. Use what we gave you.
I will.
Time to fight back.
It's a neighbor. Oh, baby. I understand you were scared, but oh, baby, you poor kid.
Stop her.
Because they know he needs her help.
And she's there. See, I had a dream. It was this place, right here. What's she gonna do?
Detective Wright, please.
I feel like he just realized it had to be here.
Pink Floyd's playing. Nice. Dark Side.
The brother knows. Why do I feel like he's gonna hit the brother?
You wanna check it?
I'd have kept the bloody rocket, to be honest. It's a good backup weapon.
No fucking way.
Please, help. Can you call my dad? Call my sister.
Oh, listen, don't worry, he's not here. He had to go into work. Hey, you want to know the story about how I found you, man? Hey, no, don't worry about it. We can talk about this.
Well, so much for Max.
Is this the house?
Yes!
Are you sure?
I've never seen it before today, except in my dream. Please hurry!
I mean, they have no other leads to go on. Might as well.
You made me kill my brother.
No.
He was an idiot, but he was my idiot. Now I'm gonna have to put you with the others. Open up! What's up with the phone, huh? I told you it doesn't work! Normally, I would use a knife. You are special, Finney. Samson!
Dougie.
Great, you used to made it look worse than fucking burrito. I hate it when people do this shit.
It's empty. It's the wrong house.
Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave.
Ooh, nice.
Good job, kid.
Trapped him.
Good job, kid! Get him!
Arm is mint. Oh, he needs his mask. Gotta take him out. After death.
Phone's ringing for you, kid.
He
By kid,
hears
I
it.
mean the grabber, in case anyone was confused.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Welcome to the nightmare end of your pathetic little life. Today's the day, motherfucker.
So Finn is gonna do it for me. Finn's arm is mint.
Got him. Oh, that dog's,
Samson's going to alert the police.
that dog's tied up.
I know, I just don't like
Yeah.
that they used a fighting breed in a movie like this. You know?
I've got a basement.
Well, that's the breed an asshole would use. So.
But he's a king corso. He's just doing as he's told, and he's such a good-looking puppy.
Hey, it was a pretty boy. Or girl. Oh, boy, Samson. Yeah.
Ah, smart kid! Got the meat from the freezer.
Yep. There you go, Samson.
Good kid. I don't understand.
It's the missing kids. This is where he buries them.
Okay, so where's he?
Kills them someplace else.
I think you're right.
I mean, he's safe at this point.
Okay, but...
Yeah.
Well, he's safe unless there's one last moment that the killer can come back. You know, like in a lot of horror movies. Across the street. The ghost letter there because they wanted to be found. They knew Finney would save himself.
Probably right.
He's an alcoholic and an asshole, but he obviously loves his children.
He got fucked up with his wife's suicide. Clearly.
Did you see him? I thought he would be bigger. He's the one who killed the grabber.
Dude, you're gonna get so much pussy now if you want.
And you'll never be bullied again.
That's true. He's the kid who killed the grabber.
Hi, Finney. I'm Finn.
Wanna go see Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the drive-in? Credits.
And the child is officially safe. Oh my god.
Alright, so that was The Black Phone. Came out last year. And what do we think of this one? Yes?
You know I hate suspense. Oh! I am quite happy with that I got through it. Limbs intact, hair intact, and it looks like I didn't hurt you too badly.
No, I felt worse. You weren't too bad on this one. There are only a few suspense scenes, but it was
I am going to
there.
state again and again and again. I hate when people target children.
I know.
You fucker. Although I do have to say, I wish, you know, God forbid I ever have children and something like that happens to them, that they have the same fortitude that that kid had.
Mm-hmm.
The same survival instinct.
Yeah, and a sister that really just got your
yeah.
back.
I mean, yeah. I would also hope that my children were that, if I had more than one, that the sibling connection there would be that strong. Of course, they were trauma bonded, and I hate that. I completely understand where the dad came from, but those kids lived in fear, and I hate that so much.
Yeah, so clearly they had some psychic abilities inherited from their mother, it appears.
Looks like it saved their lives.
Yeah, and also there's a theory on that.
Okay.
The theory is The Black Phone, the short story, was written by Joe Hill.
Okay.
He's the son of Stephen King.
Okay.
So people were like, what if this is
Autobiographical?
like The Shining? What if it's a shining ability that they have?
Oh!
That's a theory. Like, oh,
That makes way more sense than autobiographical.
they have The Shining, or a form of The Shining.
Yeah.
So that keeps it like in the Stephen King universe, in a sense, even though it's the son
Yeah.
who wrote the story.
I mean, that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I like
It would
those.
be
I like
very
those fan
cool if that was
theories
a
on these
thing.
types of movies and such.
Yeah.
And it's in Colorado, because Stephen King stories got to be like in Colorado or Maine, one of the two, in general. So, but yeah, that's a fun theory I like. But yeah, like you mentioned, it's got some good suspense here or there.
Oh my god! Oh! The will she come back? Or yeah, I'm jumping back to the last bad suspense movie you made me watch, which was Misery.
That was a Stephen King one, yeah.
Yeah. The will he come back while the kid is doing all this shit?
When you're trying to do something in secret without getting caught, great tension builder and suspense builder as well.
Yeah.
So he's trying to escape, trying to figure out which combination it is, and then
He's already got a lot of experience with that from having to tiptoe around his dad.
yeah.
So that, as much as I hate that it happened to him, came in handy. And then he did the Home Alone booby trap area,
Essentially at the end,
which was very clever.
Put his kidnapper at a disadvantage down in that
Which is
trap.
what you should fucking do.
Yeah, to use the resources that were available to him.
Yeah, because he was at a severe size
Disadvantage, yep.
Yeah, size disadvantage. Yes, hello. I know words.
Yeah, put in the grate on the bottom so you would like essentially break his leg.
But he wouldn't land flat at the very least, so it wouldn't be easy to get out.
Yep.
Using the stake to lure the dog away. It's like all the kids had to talk to him so he could escape. No single one would have done it. It had to be all of them, because he put all of their shit together.
Yeah. It's very clever the way they did that, because they knew you're going to fight back and you're going to get out. And they were letting the sister know this is where we are with the 7741 house.
Yeah. She didn't need to know where he was. She just, they just wanted her to know where they are. So that their names don't,
So they would be found.
Which I think is pretty cool. I'm so glad the kid lived. I would have been upset if he hadn't.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to share this to you if he hadn't lived. Or maybe at least the sister if she hadn't lived. I don't think.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
So.
But luckily, they both made it out at the end. You didn't actually see any of the children getting killed. You only saw the aftermath of the hints of being taken.
And the one that was strung up in the basement.
And like what happened in the past, yes. Like hints of how they died. He said he'd like to use the knife, so clearly he like slashed him there. But yeah, he had a good design too. Like with the mask and such, how they would change depending upon
And you never saw his full face
personality.
until the very end and at the very beginning. But even then, you only got a flash of it.
It was a flash and a glimpse. Yeah, Ethan Hawke, he was very good actor as well. He was a great bad guy in this.
Yeah, I also really liked the masks themselves. They were unique. You don't find those out and about. You don't even see those really in Halloween shops.
Not really, no. That's obviously specially made for this film. But they're going to be one of those ones
But I mean, like, once it came out, they didn't...
They're going to make specialized reproductions as well, Like a few, like Trick or Treat Studios does reproduction masks. Obviously, they're probably going to do this one eventually. And I've seen some cosplayers at various conventions doing the Grabber, because it is a great look in a character. And
it's a good villain. It's a shame you can't really make a sequel to this, because your villain is dead.
Yeah, but
you don't do a copycat.
But you don't always need a sequel.
You don't.
Sometimes the movie can just stay a good movie.
This one could just like live on forever, but it's very rare that you find a horror movie villain that doesn't have a sequel and stays relevant, and lives on.
Yeah.
It'd just be a shame to lose him. But overall, they took a short story and made it into a fucking movie, and I think they did a great job.
Well, they expanded it great. Like, I saw the movie, I read the short story, and I'm like, okay, yeah, since it's a short story, it's much more limited in its scope. But then when you read that, and then you go back to the movie, you're like, okay, so they had to add this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and everything they added worked very well. So it's a great adaptation of the short story, because it expands upon that initial bit of the material that we got with that story.
It does. And they did it well. I mean, like, at some point you have to let me read the short story.
Okay, yeah.
Because now I've seen the movie, so the story won't be ruined.
Yeah. And
That's how it works, folks. You have to watch the movie and then read the book so that the movie's still good for you.
If you ever read the book and then watch a movie, you're gonna fucking hate the movie because of what they leave out of the book. You always want to do the reverse. Watch the movie, then read the book.
Get all the details that you missed in the movie.
Essentially, yeah. Or just see how the story's a bit different in the book,
Yeah. I love the characters they chose for it, too. Like, the kids. And the brother, he played the coke-addicted dunderhead perfectly.
Max, yeah.
I love how he was, like, such a conspiracy theorist, and then figures it out at the very end.
Only to get axed. That's like the only real murder we see, aside from the killing of the grabber.
Right. I love how he blames Finney for his brother's curiosity. Like, what did that kid do? He couldn't tell him he was down there.
He's crazy.
Well, I guess so. That's true.
He's clearly had a split personality type disorder.
Not necessarily.
Multiple personality. I think it's representative of the mask.
No. That is a stereotypical psychopath.
Oh, okay.
Multiple personalities, he would have acted completely different. His voice would have changed. His mannerisms, the way he held his body would have changed.
Maybe
think more of
maybe the masks. Okay, maybe the masks represent mood. What mood he's in. Am I in a forgiving mood, or am I in a spiteful and angry mood?
Is it a happy mood?
Because when he's waiting up top to punish the naughty boy,
face.
he's got the sad or frowny face. He's got the frowny face, so just waiting. that's the mood he's in, to punish the naughty boy.
Right. He's a narcissistic
Because that's his
psychopath.
game, as they mentioned. Then since he's not playing the game, he's still waiting.
Right. Right. If you're looking for an example of split personality, which is how I thought this was going to go, you need to watch Glass, and you need to pay attention to James McAvoy's character. That's a much better representation of a split personality.
I think also he was introduced in the movie Split. That's M. Night Shyamalan.
Probably. I think that was his origin story, but I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah,
so I have seen Glass.
Out of that trilogy, I've only seen Unbreakable back when it first came out with Bruce Willis, because it's Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. That's that trilogy. I've only seen Unbreakable. But I do understand what you're describing.
Yeah. But he definitely was not right in the head, as I feel many people who target small children are not right in the head. Yeah. That's like every parent's worst nightmare, though.
Mm-hmm.
There's a kidnapper in the area, and you fucking don't have your kid come home one day.
And they just taking children. I think after the first few kids, you realize, oh shit, no kids on their own, curfew, that's that.
I know for a fact that if I ever have children, they for damn sure. When my nieces and nephew were little, my sister had them all put through baby, toddler self-defense. Like at 2 and 3 years old, self-defense. My nephew could break somebody's nose. He almost did to one of her friends because that dipshit tried it.
Like, I know in this situation, when I was a parent, I'm taking my kid to school, and I'm picking them up from school.
I mean, yes.
I'm doing that directly.
Also, there are times when you will not be around that child that you have to do something for them to make sure that they're prepared for that moment that you're not there.
Mm-hmm.
Active shooter comes into a school. You're not there. You can't do shit about that. It's the same scenario. You won't always be there.
If you can't escape, if you can't fight back, play dead.
No, don't ever play dead. Because they will come back and spray and pray the dead body. Yeah, the dead bodies, and no.
Some people
you and
have
I can
survived.
talk about active shooters later,
Yeah.
but I have actual training in this that you don't, and no.
I've read stories about people surviving just by
The
pretending to
reason
be
the
dead.
Pulse shooting was so fucking bad is because people did that. They did not get up and run when they had the chance. Do not come at me.
I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying what I've read before. That's something that's happened.
Hear what you're saying. You're not correct.
It just depends on the shooter, probably.
We'll talk about this
It can
later.
depend on the crazy person.
We'll talk about this later. Anyway,
She's upset right now.
I am upset right now because I don't like the idea of children being threatened. I
Yeah.
don't like the idea of my children being threatened. And I don't even have any. Okay, I have a fuzzy one, but she doesn't count
She has a
here.
dog.
Anyone who goes after my dog is going to get the crazy side of me, and that's pretty much going to happen when I'm there. If you're not breaking into my house, and if you're breaking into my house, bro, we have a bigger issue there, and I'm going to come after you in ways you cannot imagine.
Mm-hmm.
If you come after one of my living kids, I'm going to turn into Liam Neeson, and I don't care if I go to prison afterward.
You have a particular set of skills.
I will then.
Okay.
Threaten one of my babies. See
I
what
understand.
happens.
Yeah. I believe you.
Yeah.
So what are your final thoughts on The Black Phone?
Final thoughts are this plays on every fear I've ever had about ever having children, and they did a good job of playing on that fear.
Mm-hmm.
I think this movie was very well put together. The script flowed very smoothly. I liked how the kids talked to him, how they were all different and all unique, without seeming like they were trying too hard to be all different and all unique. And I also really hate suspense, in case any of you were confused about that front.
What? No, you love it.
You're funny.
I am.
You're so funny.
Hilarious.
What are your final thoughts?
My final thoughts? This is still as good as when I first watched it last year, and it was definitely my vote for the best wide release movie from the Fangoria Awards, and apparently others agreed because it did win that, because it's just a good original movie that you see. It's not based on a prior movie or franchise. It is just an adaptation of a shorter story, but done very well, and it was a refreshing watch for me, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. As much as I am happy about it, they don't exactly pick children kidnappers as horror film villains very often.
Not too often. It's rare you get actual child actors, too, in
Yeah.
these movies. Most of the time, they're just high school kids played by older people so they can work longer during the filming. But no,
Right.
you have actual...
Well, I think at least one or two of those were some of the kids that he took. At least the
Could
Vance
be.
Hopper kid.
Yeah, he might... That could be like an 18-year-old, yeah. But yeah, they had actual kids look like they're from middle school, early high school age on this, and it makes it that much more effective.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if they told them what they were doing or if they didn't tell them what was going on.
Well, I know in The Shining, the kid who played Danny didn't know he was making a scary movie.
Made me wonder, but then you look at the kid in Dr. Sleep who did know and scarred some of the fucking adults with his shit.
That was great.
Like,
that kid loved doing that too,
he
man.
did.
He disturbed them.
He did.
With his death scene, but it was great.
He disturbed me with his death scene too. Like, holy shit. Anyway. All in all, that was a movie that affected you, but at the end of it, it left you triumphant that you actually made it through.
Yeah.
And that is the mark of a well-done movie.
It is a very well-done movie.
That's my final thought.
Mine too. Hey, girl. So, thank you for joining us for this first-time watch of the black film by my roommate here.
Me.
Second watch for me.
Yes.
And our review of this wonderful movie.
Yes.
We appreciate all your likes, your comments, your subscribing, and we also have a Patreon if you want to give us money to support our channel and such. It's always appreciated.
Indeed.
All right. So, thank you for watching, and we hope to have you for the next video. All right. Until then.
Stay spooky and keep an eye on your children.
Indeed. Bye.
Bye.